Hey y'all, this dryer, I just know it needs some minor tweaks. So sometime this spring, unless it gives out a lot quicker, I plan to call a repairman to take care of the dryer and the washer. But anyhow, I'm doing, this is just 2 pairs of my jeans. 58 by 30. So I'm gonna say medium. Oops. All right. All right. Heavy duty. Warm is excellent. Medium. I mean, I can actually do light soil. Hell, let me do a quick wash. Let me see. Still 27 minutes. So let's do that. And you guys already know how I feel about not adding fabric softener to jeans. That's just my opinion. So we're gonna add some Persil. Oh, my nose got stuffy. I turned on the fan to keep the phone cool. So here we are, warm wash. Alright you guys, this is all I am using for the jeans. That's all I actually need. It's just to get the funk out of the jeans. They're not dirty. I didn't go demolition derby with them. I don't do construction. So, and I hardly wear them. I'm usually in uniform most of the time. So that's all we need. See, I like this, the fact that you can do this, because you can get every last drop. And what is going on with my phone? Of detergent that you measured out and get it fully into the wash. I've got some whites to do, but that'll be later. Not tonight. There it is. There's all kinds of water splashing out of here. sure that it didn't hit the phone. No, it didn't hit the phone. If you notice, it's a lot of dragging and pulling more than a turnover, but I don't want to add any more water. This is just right. I'll tell you what, this gives you more turnovers than a Cabrio did on mixed normal. Whoa, that hit my phone. Sorry. Once we're done using the Persil here, I've got some pods to use, some Tide pods, and those are so easy. You know, for this load, one pod will do. Small to medium loads in this washer, one pod will do. Large to extra large loads, 2 pods will do. If you got really dirty stuff, really stained stuff, then I would use OxyClean, and I still would use 2 pods, and I would use a soak. Actually, no, I forgot the soak drains after it's done soaking, if you will. So I would use 1 pod during the soak, and then maybe 2 pods during the main wash with the OxyClean. Or no, actually I would use the OxyClean and the 1 pod in the soak, and then 2 pods during the main wash. Yeah, that sounds better. That was it. That was painless. 7-minute wash. That's all these jeans needed. Let me pause it before the spray rinse and let it settle. Okay. love that long spray rinse. And kudos to Samsung on their front loaders for giving spray rinses in between the spins. But you guys also, Samsung, you guys also give spray rinses on the final spin, which you should not. The whole point of using fabric softener is for it to stay in your clothes, not to get rinsed away. So the higher end models, Samsung front loaders, it's a fine spray when it sprays into the tub. The lower end, the ones that pour directly from the dispenser into the tub with a thick stream, it's a thick spray, and I really like that better. As far as the spray rinses go in between the spins. My jacket I washed on light soil quick wash as well, and I of course had to help it out. Right now I watched it. I'm drying it on 40 minutes on extra low heat. I gave it an extra spin in the washer. I had to unzip it, turn it inside out, put the inside towards the drum. Because it's, I don't know what kind of material it is, but it's kind of plasticky, but it breathes, just not with water. And so I had to turn it inside out because it was still damp inside. So I turned it inside out, and like I said, I put the inside towards the drum and gave it another spin, and then a lot more water was taken out of it. Yeah, one rinse is good enough for these jeans. It wasn't that much detergent anyway. I see a bit of foamage back there. Did I tell you guys how much I'm enjoying this machine? I really am. I'm loving this machine. I look forward to doing laundry. But then again, I always look forward to doing laundry. I think I've mentioned this before. I work graveyards. So this setup that we have in the house, we moved the laundry room over here. This used to be a storage room and it's part of the TV room. And this is perfect because anyone can sleep in the bedrooms and I won't bother them because I stay awake at night. Just for kicks, I'm gonna add more water. Make it a large load. See, with the cold water, and the water is very cold right now, they stiffened up. And that's what I like about this one and the older machines. And even I think one of the newer GE top loaders has a warm rinse option. That's what I use warm for. Warm wash, warm rinse. It's for jeans, so that they stay relaxed. Right now they just tightened up, and rollover is pretty much non-existent. For a minute there, it kind of looked like they were blooming. So I saw the pocket when it was over here go from here to the back, which I thought was pretty strange for an agitator washer. All right, let's see. Much better. Water's very murky. See, no more air bubbles, air pockets. Hang on. Okay. Yes, a lot of that foam is caused by aeration, but if this would have went through the 3 spray rinses, I think the water would be much clearer. But that's why I'm a big fan of second rinses, especially when doing large loads. There is still a lot of soap, detergent residue left in the clothing, and for some people with sensitive skin, that can get very itchy. You know, even if you're not allergic to the detergents, especially detergents you've been using all your life, sometimes you get an itch in different areas of your body, and you can't figure it out why. You can't figure out why. Maybe it's because of dry skin or whatever. Sometimes it's a detergent, the amount of detergent that's left in your clothing. So yeah, that's why I'm a big fan of second rinses. This looks okay. I mean, I can see the flex fin over here. I don't know if you guys can. I think you can. So this is good. When you can't see the flex fin at the bottom, you know you've got too much detergent. I'm telling you, I'm really giving this control board a run for its money. That's why I'm kind of second guessing. Maybe I should have got the 4 model. I would probably wear that out a lot quicker too. These control boards, the electronic ones, are supposed to take a beating. The same systems that they use for their commercial washers, and that they've used for years. Okay, repositioned it. Alright, hope y'all enjoyed those little drips. Not a big deal. That's a view never been shown before. Alright, y'all. Good night.